Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Here we have a 2021 Chevrolet Corvette convertible Z51 2LT on torch red with adrenaline red and black leather interior with Alcantara inserts. So I'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle, let you have a look at the trunk area here on the new Corvette convertible. So nice size trunk, still usable space back here. And we'll go ahead, we'll close the lid. It does have soft close, so I'll simply press and it will pull itself shut. We've got the carbon flash accents on the badge as well as the vent piece here and the rear spoiler. So that's the Z51 style lower spoiler, carbon flash badging. We've got LED tail lights. We've got cross traffic sensors in the bumper, and we've got the dual performance exhaust. So there's two ports on this side and there's two ports over on this side here. They do have valves on them that open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter based on your setting. Just above the license plate, we do have a reverse camera, and when the top is in the up position, there's also the rear view mirror camera. So we'll just shift around this side here. I'll let you have a look at the rear wheel. So this has the nice carbon flash 5-spoke wheels with the machine face. We've got the black Z51 calipers and nice Michelin tires on here. We'll move up to the passenger side. So at the door panel, we've got the nice red baseball stitching. We've got the red insert, Bose Performance Series stereo. We've got power seats for 2 users with a programmable exit button. We've got our power locks and our electronic door release down below as well. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. So as you can see, it's in really good shape. That might be a one. Nope, that's nothing. So it looks pretty good. There's a little bit of minor scuffing here, which we'll polish for you. For the seat, we've got power forward, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Again, it's got the Alcantara inserts with a nice adrenaline red on the outside. These are the upgraded GT2 seats with the carbon fiber inlay. We've got the nice headrest there, Alcantara on the outside, leather in the center with the embossed Corvette logo. And we have the black seat belts. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. It's nice and tidy. We'll check out the glove box on this one. So we do have the books, those are there. We've got the nice red baseball stitching on the dash. Have a look at the upper portion of the dash. Looks great. So let's hop out and we'll close this side up. And I'll just show you the mirrors here. They are done in carbon flash as well. There is a blind spot monitor icon there in the corner of the mirror, so that will light up orange when someone's in your blind spot. Great feature. And we'll just shift to the back here, and I will move along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. And up the front here, we've got our front wheel. So again, nice 5-spoke carbon flash wheels with the machine face, black calipers, and nice Michelin tires. So we'll shift around to the front. We'll have a look at the front. So here's your front trunk. So decent sized space. Probably 2 medium duffel bags, soft shelled bags can fit in there nicely. We've got some cargo netting down there on the bag, one of the original tags, and we have a charger port and a front trunk release. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the lid here, and we'll have a look from the front. So there's your nice Corvette badge. We've got the LED headlights, LED projector lights. We've got our front curve view cameras. So there's one over here, and there's one over here on this side. So those will turn on when you're going low speeds, so you can see the curve in front of you. In terms of issues, it looks like there's a little stone skip here, which we'll try wet sanding and polish and touch up if needed. We'll just see if there's anything else here to report. And there's one little stone chip right here, and just one in front of it there. So we'll get those all touched up and looked after for you, and we'll carry on to the other front wheel. So there it is. So again, nice carbon flash machine faced wheels, black calipers, Michelin tires, and same thing here on the back. Fantastic. So let's move up to the driver's side. So at the driver's side, we do have that Bose Performance Series stereo, which is the upgraded radio. We've got power mirrors, we've got power folding mirrors, we've got our power windows, we've got our power convertible top, we've got the rear window there, our memory seat, which does the seats, the steering wheel, and the mirrors on the driver's side, your power locks, electronic door release, and your front and rear trunk releases. And again, that nice baseball stitching on there. We'll have a look at the kick plate here. So it's in pretty good shape actually, but there is a little bit of minor scuffing along the plate here that I see. Very, very minor. You can only see it if you look in a certain angle, but we'll go ahead, we'll polish it, we'll make it look the best we can. And it looks like there's one little scuff mark right here on the door panel. So we'll see what we can do with that, but just want to point it out. So here's your power seat, power 4, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Awesome. So as we get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and tidy. And we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. There it is. All right, so in terms of kilometers, we have 7,054 kilometers. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. On the steering wheel here, we have our Z button, which is our performance button. So when I press that, the exhaust port's open. Here is our cruise control, favorites or track change for the radio. We've got our volume keys on this side here. We've got the arrow keys, which work the dash, so that gives us the trip performance, audio, maintenance, options, and simplify, telephone hang up, telephone answer, and voice command. We've got our heated steering wheel here, and then we've got our paddle shifters plus and minus on this side over here. Down here we do have our power tilt and telescopic steering column, heads up display controls, electronic parking brake, and our dash dimmer. I'll just show you the heads up display here. So there it is there. I can move the image. I can also change the data that is displayed on the windshield, and I can change the brightness. For the steering wheel, it is done in Alcantara with the red center point and nice red stitching on the inner. So we'll go over here to the radio. So we've got, go to the home screen, audio. So that's going to be AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB auxiliary line in, telephone controls, and we've got factory navigation here. We'll go back, Wi-Fi hotspot. You can set up different users for the vehicle, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, PDR. So there's your performance data recorder, and let's have a look here at the cameras. So there's your front curb view cameras, there's your reverse camera, and we've got a different image there for the front, and you can turn the lines on and off. Very neat. Down here is our shifter, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and manual. Up top cameras, this is front lift, so you press that and the front of the vehicle will actually raise 2 inches. Traction control on and off. And then over here we do have our temperature control for the driver, driver's heated and cooled seats, all the settings for the HVAC, and then passenger heated and cooled seat and climate zone. There's your cup holder, and we do have 2 keys, 2 remotes with remote start and remote top up and down. This is your mode selector, so when I twist that, we get sport, we get track, I'll go back here, touring, my mode, weather, and then of course we can press Z mode and it'll put it back into Z mode. So in here we do have 2 USBs, an auxiliary line in, and an SD card slot. There's your OnStar above, and we've got our home link remote button. So since this is a convertible, I'll go ahead and we'll put the top up so you can see the operation here. So I'll just hold that goes up like so, and here goes the top. There it is. So now we'll just hop out with it running. We'll have a look and a listen. Great sound to it. And I'm going to hop out and I'll show you from the front here with the headlights on so you can see what those look like. Nice and bright. I love the DRL lights on this. Very sharp. And we'll just move along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. There it is from the back. And I'll just point out there's the rear view mirror camera, so when the roof is in the up position, the rear view mirror will act as a screen to display that camera. Great sound to it. What a machine. And there you have it, folks. 2021 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2LT Z51 in Torch Red, here and available at munromotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.